Hey guys, AJ back here with you, and today I have a review of the Hypervolt from Hyperice. This is a state-of-the-art percussion massage gun. I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like about it, and hopefully you find this informative. So here we go. Let's just start out with the things that I don't like, because the list is very short. In fact, there's only two things that I do not like about this. First, it's just the size. It's big for a percussion device, but then again, I mean, this is the battery right here, this black part, and it does give you a good charge. So maybe I'm kind of looking a little bit into it, but I had to find something that I really didn't like. So that's going to be it. It's kind of big. And then the second thing is just the price. At $350, it's a little bit steep, but right now I believe that Hyperice is running a sale on this thing, and it's only $299. So I will put their website in the link below, and you can click on it and see if you like it and get a little bit more in-depth detail about what this actually is. So, things that I like about it. First thing that I really like about this is that it is quiet as the dickens. It has 3 speeds: slow, medium, and fast. So, you know, this is what it sounds like in slow. And I even put it up to the speaker if you guys want to hear it. Medium. And full speed. Incredibly quiet. I mean, if you catch some skin, it might sound a little bit noisy. But other than that, I mean, it's really not. So I'll do it on my leg. That's kind of what it sounds like on my leg. Not too loud. The reason why I like that it's so super quiet is that because you can go to like a gym, or you can get on the track and you can do this before your workouts, and it's not really gonna bother people very much. Also, one thing that's really cool is that there's a pressure indicator on the back. So the more pressure you put on, see that little button? The more pressure you put on, the higher it's gonna go. And it's going to really indicate how much pressure you're putting on this puppy. So I really like that. It's not a lot of motion. I mean, it stays pretty still, especially when you hold it down. You really can't feel a lot of vibration. That's another great thing that I like about it. Also, the build quality is really great. This isn't metal because it kind of looks like it. It's actually plastic, but it's a really thick plastic. And again, I've had this for about a year. It's still the same quietness. I guess that's the word, quietness, that it was when I first got it. Also, I like the fact that they kind of cover up all the screws, so it looks a little bit more professional, a little bit higher quality. This is nice because this is kind of a rubber on the bottom, so it's really good for grip. So even if your hands are a bit sweaty, like after you warm up or do your dynamic stretching or whatnot, you can still grip it pretty good, and really get those good muscles. So I really like that. Another thing is I like that it comes with 5 different heads. So I'll show you the box that it came in. Okay guys, here's the box that it came in. I really like that it has 5 different heads. So it comes with the fork head, the bullet head, the flat head, the cushion head, and the round head. For me, I actually use the fork head, the flat head, and the round head the most. I just started using the cushion head, but I think the cushion head's probably for someone who's just starting out using it, who wants something a little bit more soft. For instance, like foam rollers, you probably, when you're starting out foam rolling, you probably want a nice softer foam, and then you can go on to that kind of foam wrapped in the plastic. So I have to apologize, I do not have all of the heads. When you have 2 kids, 5 and under, parts will get lost, so I should probably say, hey kids, don't mess with that, but I didn't in this case. So here's kind of what the inside of the box looks like. As you can see, here's your cushion head, here's your round head, which is really good if you have IT band issues to use that. Your bullet head to really get nice and good in there, precision wise. And then, like I had the flat head on there. This is the one that I see used a lot when you see like professional athletes use them. I see them use this a lot, and maybe it's just for the camera, but yeah, that's the one I see them using a lot. It's a really nice setup. So basically, it comes with the gun. The flat head will be on it already, and then you'll get your 5 here, and then your battery pack will go here. Really simple to charge it up. You just stick one end obviously in your power source, the other end in the bottom, and you're good to go. This indicator light will be actually bright green. Then it'll go kind of a faded green, a yellow, and then when you really need to charge this puppy up, it'll go to a red. On the back of the box here, it says that it's about 2 hours per charge, but I think that's 2 hours straight because I've used this for about 7 days straight and I haven't had to charge it. So after that 7 days, I just kind of plug it in at night, charges up in the morning, and we're good to go. But overall, is this worth the price? I think so. So the build quality is great. It's quiet, so you can bring it to the gym or pre-run, bike, swim, whatever. And it's really good for injury prevention. So basically $350 to stay injury free, I think is worth the price of admission. So yes, I would definitely give this. It agrees too. Yes, I would definitely give this the A-Day stamp of approval. I think if you're looking for something like this and you've looked around and you've seen all the other companies that do have percussion type massagers, the Hypervolt by Hyperice is definitely the best one out there on the market. All right, guys, if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I will also put a link to Hyperice's website so that you guys can get a little bit more in-depth on kind of the technology inside this, because I'm no expert. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want any notifications.